Good morning guys, and welcome to another video. We are going to be doing a day in the life today, and I haven't really filmed very much of these, if at all, and I also haven't filmed a lot of like vlog style type videos. I mainly film usually sit down videos. I'll do like a travel vlog or a vlog here and there, but I feel like I'm not very good at vlogging, and maybe I will get better the more I do it, so I need to keep doing this. But we are going to be doing a day in the life today, and I kind of already had my morning. Obviously, we woke up, we did some of our morning chores, which I've really been trying to stick to. I haven't been great at it, but I'll talk about that in a minute, but I've been trying to stick to that. And we went to the gym and made a yummy healthy smoothie and kind of planned out our day a little bit, and then I showered and got ready for the day, and my hair is still wet. I've been trying to let it air dry, partially because I don't like doing much to my hair. I'm not very good at it, and because it's just healthier, but it's not the cutest, but we'll work with it today. So that's been my morning so far. And with the morning chores, in case anyone is interested in this or this will be helpful, if you ever feel overwhelmed with housework or your house, you know, struggling with keeping your house tidy and you're busy, then maybe these few tips will really help you. And I got a few of these tips from Milena Ciciotti. I love her. I love her YouTube channel and just everything she stands for. I will also be talking about her later today for a particular reason. But yes, I got a few of my ideas from her, and basically it's just in the morning you have a few chores that you do. They do not take long, but that kind of helps keep your house tidy throughout the day and throughout the week, instead of prolonging certain things and waiting until it just gets bad, like laundry and things like that, which when laundry piles up, it is so stressful to me, and I'm sure people who have kids, they feel the same as well. I don't have kids, but I have a husband and he works out a lot, so I feel like we have a bunch of clothes that are just constantly needing to be washed. So the first thing is wash a load every single day. And Milena talks about this too, and she said that people sometimes tell her that that's crazy, and that's what I was gonna say too. I'm sure that sounds crazy to wash laundry every single day, but it really helps you keep on top of it. And you can also do like smaller loads because you maybe won't have as much to do, and maybe if you have a smaller family, you don't need to do it every day. Like, I don't do it 7 days a week, but I try to do most of the days. I would say like 5 or 6 days of the week I'm doing at least one load of laundry, and that has really helped us, again, it not pile up. And they are smaller loads, so it's not as much to do, and I start them early in the morning. Like today, I started it before I went to the gym. When I got home, I switched it, and I'm going to fold them and put them away soon, and then literally the laundry is done for the day. So that's just one little tip for laundry. If you just feel overwhelmed with it, maybe try that out. Another thing is doing the dishes early in the morning, so unloading them from the dishwasher. I didn't actually do that this morning because I didn't start it last night. I don't start it every single night because it's just Mike and I, so I feel like it doesn't pile up too much. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. But every other night, usually I'll run the dishwasher overnight, and then in the morning I will put them away so that it is empty for the day for us to just throw dishes into. And then also just clean up any messes that were from the night before. I try to do a nightly pickup, but sometimes I don't get around to it. So I'll just wipe the counters off, pick up the couch, and I also try to do a daily vacuum. Again, I haven't done that today because I vacuumed last night, so I feel like it's okay for now. I probably will vacuum later today, but I've been trying to vacuum every single day. Again, that might sound excessive, but we have a 2-bedroom apartment, so it's not too much to vacuum. And we also have 2 dogs. One of them is a husky, so hair gets, you know, piled up very, very quickly, and I don't really want guests to come over and see hair flying around everywhere. So I do try to vacuum every single day, and that has helped it feel like it never feels, you know, full of dog hair. So those are just a few things that I feel like have really helped me keep the house tidy. I don't know if that was boring, but I love kind of watching cleaning hacks and how other people run their home, and I just feel like it is a good way to steward your time, and you feel more efficient, and then you have more room throughout the day to get things that you need to get done, and you're not overly stressed. Because I don't know about you, but I cannot work or feel super calm and peaceful when my house is a wreck and there's so many things I need to do. So these just few little tasks have really helped me not get overwhelmed with our home. And then as you guys saw, I also went to the gym this morning. I have just been so out of it with working out. I don't know why. I used to be obsessed with working out. I loved it. Now I just am not the biggest fan of it. I feel like there's a million other things I would rather be doing, but I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into a routine to where I'm loving it again and just maybe changing up my style of workouts. Today I am so sore from the past 2 days, so I walked on the treadmill for about 20 minutes and then I just did some stretching and some abs because I was like, I'm not touching weights today, I'm way too sore. So that was my morning, and then I made a yummy smoothie, and I've been trying to do that because I'm so bad at getting protein and vegetables in, and so I added some protein and some spinach and some frozen avocado to it because I'm also bad at getting like healthy fats in. So I've been trying to incorporate that more into my routine as well. Now I kind of just want to talk through what my plan is for the rest of the day, for us to spend the day together. I am going to get a little bit of work done. So I actually have a deposition transcript I need to work on and finish up. I don't have too many pages left, so it shouldn't take me but an hour or two. Probably closer to 2 hours because it was kind of a hard one. It was a medical expert testimony. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult, but I'm going to work on that on my computer for a few hours. And then I also this is very sad, and I don't know if y'all have been noticing, I've been wearing like my little workout ring, which I wear when I work out, obviously, but I've been wearing it even throughout the day, and sometimes I'll just wear my gold wedding band because my engagement ring, my diamond ring, is bent, and I don't know how that happened. Just like the actual band is like bent. I can show you guys later, but I don't know how that happened. Maybe like when we were moving, but one day I just like felt like my ring felt weird, and I looked down and it was bent, and I don't want to try to like push it back in case it like pops out a diamond. So, and there's just a whole other story with that. I tried to bring it in to a jeweler around here, and he just basically like mocked my ring and like told me that it looked like a piece of costume jewelry, and said that he's not going to touch it and try to fix it because the band is so thin, which I think is beautiful. I like a thin band depending on the ring, and he was like, I've never seen anything so thin, and it was kind of a nightmare. And yes, I did end up crying after he told me all that, but he was just so rude to me. And obviously Michael wasn't with me because I feel like if Michael was with me, he wouldn't be saying those things. And my ring is so beautiful, and it's not a piece of costume jewelry. I can guarantee you that. It was not, you know, $20. It was a real diamond ring that is just so beautiful, and I love where we got it from. I love all of their rings. Anyway, so I'm going to mail it back to the place that we got it from because they are out of state, and I'm just gonna let them like fix it, and I think they fix it for free because we have like a lifetime warranty with them. So I should have done that anyway, and I'm sure they'll clean it up and they'll know what to do. It's their ring. So I really need to mail that out today, and I've been dreading it just because I know it's like a bit of a process to figure out how to mail it. I need to get insurance for it. I don't know, I'm just kind of like nervous about that, and I don't know, I'm scared to like send it away. But I need to do that because I miss wearing my ring, and this just looks kind of goofy wearing 24/7. So yeah, I need to do that today. And then also I need to go get a couple groceries for dinner tonight. And then I also am hosting my very first Bible study tonight that I'm starting with a few close friends and family, and particularly women. This is a women's Bible study group, and I am so excited, and I can't wait. I will talk to you guys a little bit about that later and kind of show you what we're studying because I'm just really excited. And I'm nervous because I've never hosted like a Bible study and led the Bible study before. I've only ever attended, so I hope I do a good job, and I'm very excited. That is later tonight. So that's kind of our plan for the day, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy spending the day with me and just getting some things done. So I have finished up work for the day and had some lunch, and now I am reading through how I need to send these rings back and package them up and all of that. It's kind of making me nervous. I don't know why this is making me more nervous, because I feel like when you also go to like the post office and you ask them any question, they're annoyed with you. So I'm working through that and we're gonna get it done. But I kind of wanted to show you guys what my ring is looking like. It doesn't look too bad, but it definitely is not really wearable at the moment. So this is my beautiful ring that I need to get cleaned so bad. I haven't cleaned it in probably, honestly, since I've had it. I think I cleaned it right before the wedding, but other than that, so it's been like 2 years. But this is it bent. I don't know how like much you can tell, but obviously it's not like a perfect circle, and I can like put it on. Well, I'm kind of scared. I'll put it on my pinky. And it doesn't really look like anything is too much wrong. Waiting for it to not be blurry, but it is very, very bent, and you guys can see how thin the band actually is. So I understand why that guy was saying that he has never seen a band that thin, because it is very thin, but at the same time a lot of their rings are thin like this and it's not out of the ordinary. I don't know, I'm just still salty about that whole altercation, so I'm hoping to get that fixed. I feel like that should be a very easy fix for the jewelers. And then I also have my just gold wedding band. It's just gold hammered, so it's kind of plain, but I think it really helps the other rings stand out. And I just want them to clean this because I kind of know how to clean my diamond ring, or like clean it pretty well. I've done it before. But for this like gold, this specific type of gold, I don't really know how to clean this and not harm it. I'm sure that there's home remedy ways, but I might as well send this back too and get them to clean it. So those are my rings. Makes me very sad. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to figure all that out now. I'm back home. Probably looks like I didn't even go anywhere, but I did get to drop my ring off, and I don't know why I was so negative about it, but it was fine. There was a very sweet lady. She helped me and all is good. Hopefully it gets there, gets fixed, and gets back safe. And I did insure it, so that's good, even though it was expensive. But I also went to HEB and picked up some stuff for dinner. We already made the other night just some like chicken on the stove, just like kind of regular season little chicken tenders, and we have some leftovers, so I want to use them. And so I'm going to make some pasta, and I'm going to make some Alfredo sauce, kind of like a chicken Alfredo pasta with a salad. So I had to pick up some stuff for that, so that will be yummy. I'll probably get started on that soon because Mike is on his way home from work and he said he's hungry, so I'm gonna start on that soon. And then I do have some book mail, just one book that I don't know why Amazon sometimes does not deliver, or I guess they deliver through USPS sometimes, and our apartment, because it's new, it's not really set up for our mail yet, so I have to go into the post office. Luckily I was going to be there already, but yeah, so this has been sitting there for a while and I'm opening it with you guys. I don't know how I feel about this cover. I don't know if you've seen this book everywhere. Apparently it's popular on BookTok. I'm really not on TikTok very much, but my cousin picked this for our book club pick for the month, and it does sound interesting. It's fantasy, and someone compared it to, I don't know, did they compare it to ACOTAR? I feel like every fantasy is compared to ACOTAR now, but I don't know how I feel about this cover. It's definitely cool, but it reminds me of like Avatar, which I loved Avatar. But yeah, it's called How Does It Feel by Janine O'Reilly, and let me know if you've read this. I'm very intrigued and kind of nervous to read this. I am reading a different book right now, and it is called Whale Fall by Daniel Kraus, and the cover is really cool. Let me get it. I always take the sleeves off when I read hardback because they just are annoying, but this is the cover. Very cool, very ominous. I felt like for October this is a good read because in this book he gets swallowed by a sperm whale. Which is kind of cool, making some biblical references. I don't think this book is an ode to Christianity at all, but I don't know. It could pull it in there, but so far it's not. But that's okay. It's reminiscent, and I don't know. It's very, very interesting so far, and it's written interesting as well because it is written in kind of like, it's not really chapters. I guess it is chapters, but like it will have the amount of PSI that is left within his tank, so it's going down, I think. And it's kind of giving like a thriller aspect to it. because you're wanting to know what happens, and I am at the point where he is literally right now getting swallowed by the sperm whale. And apparently this book is all scientifically accurate, or scientifically? Why does it sound weird? Scientifically accurate, yeah. Apparently this book is all scientifically accurate, which is very interesting. I have been looking up some of these animals that they're talking about and these sea creatures and what they look like, and it is just so interesting. I've never read a book like this. So very good so far. I will update you guys how I feel about it in my reading wrap up. And I'm going to read this next. So this will also be in my reading wrap up for October, which I always do at the end of the month / beginning of the next month. So it'll probably be early November that this reading wrap up comes out for October, if you're interested to see what I think of either of these books. But this vlog's not about that, but I had to bring some books into it. So now I'm just gonna get started with some dinner, I think.
Life is a winding road. No telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Ew. Don't slurp like that. You're gonna trigger people.
5 stars.
You have it all over your face.
5 stars.
Okay. Good.
Sometimes we're crashing down,
Great review.
but we get up and start from the
Ew.
ground.
So I am about to log on to my very first Bible study. I am doing it through Zoom because pretty much everyone doesn't live right next to each other. But I kind of wanted to talk about the study that we're going to be doing in case you guys want to do it not along with us, because you can kind of break it down however you want and tailor it to however you want. And it's really not even, you don't have to do it within a group setting, but the study says that you can, and so that's really what kind of encouraged me to start a Bible study, because I've always wanted to lead one, but I never felt like I was adequate enough, like I knew my Bible enough. But I just felt like God spoke to me that now is the time, and he will equip me along the way, and his Holy Spirit will guide me. So I just felt like it was needed with maybe these group of girls that are joining. So I'm very excited, but we are going to be doing the full armor of God, and I have put it into a binder, printed it out because it is an ebook. So it's like $8. You can purchase it from Milena Ciciotti's website, and I will link this down below if you guys are interested in it. But it is walking through Ephesians 6 and a few verses that specifically talk about the full armor of God and arming up for like spiritual battle. And this is geared towards women, and it does talk about motherhood and marriage and things like that. Not that you have to be married or have kids, but I just think that this would be really good for any woman, really. And so I'm excited to start this. I will link it down below if you want to guys, if you guys want to check it out, because like I said, I love Milena Ciciotti, and Nava is the other girl who's doing it with her, and her writing is just so beautiful. I follow them both on Instagram, and they're just very encouraging and just seem like they're great mothers, and yeah, love God. So I'm very excited to do it, and I'm nervous, but I also have this journal that I got specifically for the study, and I want to kind of make it like a keepsake, but also help keep me organized, since I am leading it. But like, I did this little page, and then I am writing like just some notes for each week and like prayer requests and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I'm excited to do that. And so I'm gonna log on in a few minutes.
Hey, you don't like the camera?
No.
My Bible study went really well. I'm very happy with how it went, and it just made me feel really good and filled up my little joy cup. I'm just so excited about it and glad that I got through my first one, and I probably won't be nervous as much for the rest of them, but it went really well. So now we're just chilling on the couch for the rest of the night. We're gonna watch the Astros versus the Rangers, and Mike's an Astros fan, so that's what we're going for. And we have our little babies down here, and Nori is over there. But yeah, we're just gonna chill here the rest of the night.
Also, I just wanted to say this was a big step for Chloe because she was very nervous about starting a Bible study or a group. I think sometimes she feels like you have to know everything about the Bible to teach, you know, certain things, but this was a big step for her. She actually did do it, and I think that takes a lot of courage, something I could never do, but I am proud, very, very, very proud of her.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, baby. Well, thank you guys for watching this day in the life vlog. I hope I can do more of these. Like I said, I'm not the best at them, but I'll get better at them. And if you did like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I never say that, but most of my viewers on my channel are not subscribed. So if you like my videos and maybe you want to see more day in the life vlogs or vlog style type videos, let me know by liking it and subscribing. And I hope to see you guys soon.